Hello, good morning, good evening. It all depends on wherever you made this video. My name is Adibo. Comedy and relationship matter is your girl. I want to talk on 7 signs why men leaves after intimacy. A lot of person will be like, why do a guy leaves them after intimacy? Is it that he doesn't love me? Is it that he wasn't real? Please bring your chair close. This is for you. 7 signs why men leaves after intimacy are: you were too clingy. Sometimes men don't like it when you are too clingy. They don't want you to be on the speed side. They want to watch you after intimacy. They don't want to make you feel relaxed. They don't want to build your hopes. So when you are too clingy, men always withdraw just for a while. Two, they want to know if you love them. It is a strategy. It is a strategy that sometimes they want to know if you actually love them. They withdraw to see whether you will check on them. Sometimes it's not like they withdraw, it's just a strategy. A strategy to know if you love them. They will withdraw and later come back. So sometimes when a man withdraw after intimacy, he may be using it to check if you love them. The third one, they don't want to start having relationship. Sometimes, like I used to say, that not every man that comes your way actually wants you. Sometimes they just come just to have intimacy with you. So not every man that comes your way want to have a relationship. So just want to have a fling. So always know that one of the reasons why men leave after intimacy is because they don't want to start relationship. Not every man that comes your way wants to start a relationship. The fourth one. The fourth one why men leaves after intimacy is because they don't want to build your hope. Sometimes men don't want to build your hope because they are not yet sure or they are not ready to settle down. They don't want to build your hope. So you don't think ahead or begin to oversize it. So they withdrew and later some comes back. So what you need to do at that time is to be scarce so that he will mix you. So if he's a really one that likes you or that actually wants to have something with you, when he misses you, he will use that time to begin to check if he's a kind of a woman he is going to have something with. If he's a kind of a woman he's going to build a relationship with, then at that time they're checking. After they finish checking, they will now come back. So he is using it to check your personality. The fifth one. The fifth one, why men withdrew from you after intimacy is because of his inferiority complex. What is inferiority complex? Inferiority complex it can be defined whereby you are not confident of yourself. Feel what we call, you feel like you are less. You are less of a thing. You are not having this confidence in you. That is inferiority complex. Maybe he might feel that he wasn't good. He might feel like the intimacy both of you have wasn't a good intimacy. Sometimes, if you want to know they're not vulnerable, you just want to know, you can go to the extent of asking him. He is the type that you do have a good communication. He will tell you. The sixth one, maybe the way you had the intimacy wasn't okay for him. There are things you will don't say, yeah, because of Facebook rules and regulation. He might not be okay. So don't always say that this person is just, or no, one thing with women, actually know until now that I'm mature, I understand that sometimes don't always decide things. Ask. You will know. We just decide, we just assume. Assumption kills. Have a fling. But I want to say to guys now, if you know you don't want to have a relationship with women, if you know you don't want to start something, please let her know. Be vulnerable. Let